silver buckle catching café light, quiet footsteps crossing marble tile. The mirror folds the city into lines, coffee steam drifting through the blinds. Your jacket hangs like rain on a chair, a slow samba breathing through the air. Belted waist, open mind, leaving little doubts behind. Every corner of the room feels wider when you move. Soft heel rhythm on the floor, like you've been here before. No need to explain the night, you wear the silence right. Streetlight gold along your sleeve, taxi shadows through the trees, a whispered laugh beside the glass as midnight dreams continue past. Belted waist, open mind, letting restless thoughts unwind. Window reflections blur and sway, while the records softly play. Every glance becomes a tune, floating easy through the room. Nothing loud, nothing confined. Belted waist, open mind. The bass fades into quiet air, brushes soften, disappear. Leaves spinning through the sunlight, a tiny shadow races near my shoes, tail flicking sparks across the autumn gold. The bench creaks softly underneath the trees, while paper cups breathe little clouds of smoke. Squirrel watching from the bench, afternoon drifting inch by inch. Little paws and restless eyes dancing through the fallen light. Every rustling branch above feels like small and secret love. Squirrel watching from the bench, while the whole world settles slow. footsteps scatter leaves again. Squirrel watching from the bench, afternoon drifting inch by inch. Little paws and restless eyes dancing through the fallen light. Every rustling branch above feels like small and secret love. Squirrel watching from the bench while the whole world settles slow. Stay a while beneath the trees. Stay a while beneath the trees. Morning opening slow. Curtains drift beside the waking light. Fresh tea steaming near the window frame. The street below still whispers half asleep, while pale clouds wander without aim. Savoring the early calm before the city finds its voice. Tiny moments breathing softly like pages turning in the breeze. Golden light across the floor makes the quiet feel like home. Savoring the early calm, holding still a little more. A bicycle rolls softly down the lane, coffee scent escaping from the cafe doors. Dust shines slowly in the tender sunlight, and all my thoughts loosen their weight once more. Savoring the early calm before the city finds its voice. Tiny moments breathing softly like pages turning in the breeze. Golden light across the floor makes the quiet feel like home. Savoring the early calm, holding still a little more. Let the morning linger. Late afternoon leaning into evening. Footsteps echoing softly after rain. You cross the avenue beneath pale trees, a light coat moving gently with the wind. The city city shimmered faintly after storms, storefront reflections trembling at your feet, drifting in a light coat through the spring, past the glowing cafes and narrow trains. Every passing window caught your shape, like a scene dissolving into film. The air carried perfume and distant jazz, while blossoms circled slowly near your hands. Street vendors folded flowers into paper, bicycle wheels whispered on the stone. A silver evening gathered on the roofs, and lanterns flickered softly by the river, still drifting in that light coat tonight, through quiet stations washed in amber light. Your laughter floated somewhere down the block, low and tender like an old cassette. The wind kept turning petals through the dark, as though the city wanted you to stay. Light coat in the evening breeze, petals fading into neon light. A breeze slipping softly through linen sleeves, petals in my pocket from the market downtown, pressed between receipts while the city spins around. Your laughter floated lightly through the crowded afternoon, like a melody escaping from a half-lit room. Coffee cups were clinking under painted tile, and your hand brushed mine for a little while. Petals in my pocket, colors fading slow, tiny traces of a place we used to know. Your perfume in the fabric, warm against my skin, like summer folding quietly back in. Brushes on the snare keep time beneath the glow, while the evening hums in rhythm soft to silver all the passing roofs. I find a little flower caught inside my coat, still carrying the words we never spoke. Taxi windows shimmer with reflected gold, and the night moves gently, slow and old. Petals in my pocket, colors fading slow, tiny traces of a place we used to know. Your perfume in the fabric, warm against my skin, like summer folding quietly back in. Brushes on the snare keep time beneath the glow, while the evening hums in rhythm soft and low. The petals fall softly where the old songs go. Crystal reflections on the café glass, a quiet elegance moving through the room. Pressed linen catching afternoon light, silver spoons resting beside, espresso stains, your silhouette beneath the hanging lamps moved slowly through the amber-colored hush. Polished but peaceful in the fading day, marble counters glowing pale and gold. Every little gesture felt composed, yet warm enough to soften all the noise. Outside, the avenue breathed after rain, cars drifting slowly through the silver dusk. Fresh flowers leaned against the open door, a cool breeze wandering through vintage smoke. The city carried echoes from below, muted footsteps crossing quiet hotel halls, still polished but peaceful in your eyes, like candlelight reflected on a train. The evening folded gently into blue, and every passing second lingered longer. Your laughter floated low above the jazz, soft as velvet, turning through the air. Peaceful in the quiet light, polished in the afterglow. together softly near the station gates, covering the cracks the winter left behind. Your linen sleeve brushes lightly against mine as bicycles whisper past the painted lines. Pink carpets everywhere, floating through the open air. Sidewalks turning watercolor, blush and gold beneath our steps. Every breeze a small ballet, carrying yesterday away. Pink carpets everywhere, blooming wild without a care. The cafe chairs spill slowly toward the street. Sunlight dances on the cooling tea. You smile beneath the cherry-colored branches, while distant laughter melts into the breeze. Pink carpets everywhere, floating through the open air. Sidewalks turning watercolor, blush and gold beneath our steps. Every breeze a small ballet, carrying yesterday away. Pink carpets everywhere, blooming wild without a care. Stay inside this afternoon. The curtain breeze with the edge of the wind. Gold lines scatter across the sink. Coffee cooling beside the radio hum. Your jacket folded over the chair. First light through the blinds, drawing rivers on your skin. Quiet rooms turning warm, like a song, remembering its shape. And the city stays far away, behind the glass and faded rain. Only this slow morning tide moving through our hands tonight. candles breathe with the early light. Amber mornings leaning across the floorboards, dust afloat like slow dancing paper stars. The kettle sings somewhere beyond the hallway, while your photograph watches from the shelf in these silent rooms. Every shadow keeps your shape, coffee cooling near the window as the day begins. Too late. Amber mornings, silent rooms, holding echoes in the air. Tiny sounds become a language when there's no one left to hear. Slow beside the wilting flowers. Sunlight fades along the faded blue settee. I fold your letter back into the drawer again, like saving summer leaves between old pages in these silent rooms. Even silence feels alive. Floorboards whisper with the memory of footsteps after 5. Amber mornings, silent rooms, wrapped in pale and golden haze. Some loves never truly vanish, they just soften into space. Brushes dissolve into faint vinyl texture. Dust dancing through the window light, the city waking slowly below. Old cafe chairs beneath the painted walls, curtains breathing gently with the breeze. A record turning somewhere out of sight, low trumpet colors melting into cream. Antique light, fresh air around us, golden shadows crossing wooden floors. Your fingertips beside the porcelain cup move softly like the turning afternoon. Outside the trees were trembling pale and green, while distant bells drifted over the roofs. The bookstore smelled of paper and rain, thin pages whispering beneath your hands. A bicycle rolled slowly down the hill, carrying flowers through the fading heat. Antique light, fresh air between us. Every little silence felt alive. The open windows gathered city sounds, like scattered rhythms floating through the room. And when you brushed the dust along my sleeve, evening settled softly into gold. Antique light, fresh air. Quietly through the blinds. Sunbeams on the kitchen floor, stretching long beside the wooden chairs. The kettle murmurs low in the background, while cinnamon drifts slowly through the air. Sunbeams on the kitchen floor, turning ordinary things to gold. Coffee rings and open newspapers, stories only mornings seem to know. Sunbeams on the kitchen floor, warming every corner of the room, like the day so carefully, not wanting to disturb the quiet bloom. Your cardigan hangs over the doorway, still carrying traces of lavender rain. Outside, the neighbors water tiny balcony gardens, and distant traffic hums like a lullaby. Sunbeams on the kitchen floor, sliding slowly toward the faded tiles. Little fragments of a peaceful life, hidden in these tender passing hours. Sunbeams on the kitchen floor, holding silence softly in their glow. Some mornings ask for nothing more than staying still enough to notice. Brushes fade into subtle vinyl crackle. Fabric curtains moving with the wind, cherry branches brushing the balcony rail. The morning carried jasmine through the hall, bare footsteps crossing cool apartment tiles. Sunlight rested softly on your sleeve, like watercolor spreading through the room. petals caught inside your hair. Warm cafe steam against the rainy glass. Thin cotton dancing lightly in the breeze. Every little sound became alive, from bicycle bells to sparrows on the trace the rim of fading cups, while records hummed beneath the open sky. Laundry drifted slowly overhead, white linen floating like forgotten clouds. Ah, the texture of spring remains in quiet corners of my memory. Shadows climbing up the walls, the scent of books and citrus after rain, and your laughter falling through the dusk, light as petals turning in the wind. Spring against my shoulders, spring inside the silence. A silver buckle catching café light, quiet footsteps crossing marble tile. The mirror folds the city into lines, coffee steam drifting through the blinds. Your jacket hangs like rain on a chair, a slow samba breathing through the air. Belted waist, open mind, leaving little doubts behind. Every corner of the room feels wider when you move. Soft heel rhythm on the floor, like you've been here before. No need to explain the night, you wear the silence right. Streetlight gold along your sleeve, taxi shadows through the trees, a whispered laugh beside the glass as midnight trains continue past. Belted waist, open mind, letting restless thoughts unwind. Window reflections blur and sway, while the records softly play. sounds becomes a tune, floating easy through the room. Nothing loud, nothing confined, belted waist, open mind. The bass fades into quiet air, brushes soften, disappear. Leaves spinning through the sunlight. A tiny shadow races near my shoes. Tail flicking sparks across the autumn gold. The bench creaks softly underneath the trees, while paper cups breathe little clouds of smoke. Squirrel watching from the bench, afternoon drifting inch by inch. Little paws and restless eyes, dancing through the fallen light. Every rustling branch above feels like small and secret love. Squirrel watching from the bench, while the whole world settles slow. Children's laughter fades beyond the fountain. A bicycle bell rings down the lane. You smile quietly beside the maple shadows, as tiny footsteps scatter leaves again. Squirrel watching from the bench, afternoon drifting inch by inch. Little paws and restless eyes, dancing through the fallen light. Every rustling branch above feels like small and secret love. Squirrel watching from the bench, while the whole world settles slow. Stay a while beneath the trees. Stay a while beneath the trees. Morning opening slow. Curtains drift beside the waking light. Fresh tea steaming near the window frame. The street below still whispers half asleep, while pale clouds wander without aim. Savoring the early calm, before the city finds its voice. Tiny moments bicycle rolls softly down the lane, coffee scent escaping from the cafe doors. Dust shines slowly in the tender sunlight, and all my thoughts loosen their weight once more. Savoring the early calm before the city finds its voice. Tiny moments breathing softly like pages turning in the breeze. Golden light across the floor makes the quiet feel like home. Savoring the early calm, holding still a little more. Let the morning linger. Late afternoon leaning into evening, footsteps echoing softly after rain. You cross the avenue beneath pale trees, a light coat moving gently with the wind. The city shimmered faintly after storms, storefront reflections trembling at your feet. Drifting in a light coat through the spring, past the glowing cafes and narrow trains. Every passing window caught your shape like a scene dissolving into film. The air carried perfume and distant jazz, while blossoms circled slowly near your hands. Street vendors folded flowers into paper, bicycle wheels whispered on the stone. A silver evening gathered on the roofs, and lanterns flickered softly by the river. Still drifting in that light coat tonight, through quiet stations washed in amber light. Your laughter floated somewhere down the block, low and tender like an old cassette. The wind kept turning petals through the dark, as though the city wanted you to stay. Light coat in the evening breeze, petals fading into neon light. softly through linen sleeves. Petals in my pocket from the market downtown, pressed between receipts while the city spins around. Your laughter floated lightly through the crowded afternoon, like a melody escaping from a half-lit room. Coffee cups were clinking under painted tile, and your hand brushed mine for a little while. Petals in my pocket, colors fading slow, tiny traces of a place we used to know. Your perfume in the fabric, warm against my skin, like summer folding quietly back in. Brushes on the snare keep time beneath the glow, while the evening hums in rhythm soft and low. Street lights bloom like lanterns on the avenue. Rain begins to silver all the passing roofs. I find a little flower caught inside my coat, still carrying the words we never spoke. Taxi windows shimmer with reflected gold, and the night moves gently, slow and old. Petals in my pocket, colors fading slow, tiny traces of a place we used to know. Your perfume in the fabric, warm against my skin, like summer folding quietly back in. Brushes on the snare keep time beneath the glow, while the evening hums in rhythm soft and low. The petals fall softly where the old songs go. Crystal reflections on the café glass, a quiet elegance moving through the room. Pressed linen catching afternoon light, silver spoons resting beside, espresso stains, your silhouette beneath the hanging lamps moved slowly through the amber-colored hush. Polished but peaceful in the fading day, marble counters glowing pale and gold. Every little gesture felt composed. through the silver dusk. Fresh flowers leaned against the open door. A cool breeze wandering through vintage smoke. The city carried echoes from below. Muted footsteps crossing quiet hotel halls, still polished but peaceful in your eyes, like candlelight reflected on a train. The evening folded gently into blue, and every passing second lingered longer. Your laughter floated low above the jazz, soft as velvet, turning through the air. Peaceful in the quiet light, polished in the afterglow. Spring falling at our feet. Petals gather softly near the station gates, covering the cracks the winter left behind. Your linen sleeve brushes lightly against mine as bicycles whisper past the painted lines. Pink carpets everywhere, floating through the open air. Sidewalks turning watercolor, blush and gold beneath our steps. Every breeze a small ballet, carrying yesterday away. Pink carpets everywhere, blooming wild without a care. The cafe chairs spill slowly toward the street. Sunlight dances on the cooling tea. You smile beneath the cherry-colored branches, while distant laughter melts into the breeze. Pink carpets everywhere, floating through the open air. Sidewalks turning watercolor, blush and gold beneath our steps. Every breeze a small without a care. Stay inside this afternoon. The curtain breeze with the edge of the wind. Gold lines scatter across the sink. Coffee cooling beside the radio hum. Your jacket folded over the chair. First light through the blinds, drawing rivers on your skin. Quiet rooms turning warm, like a song, remembering its shape. And the city stays far away, behind the glass and faded rain. Only this slow morning tide moving through our hands tonight. Dust turns silver above the floor. Steam curls slowly into the pale blue air. Your sleepy smile without a word. The clock forgetting why it moves. First light through the blinds, tracing shadows into gold. Every silence leaning close, like waves against a wooden boat. And the world can wait outside, past the rooftops washed in gray, while this fragile hour stays, floating softly in its place. Curtains breathe with the early light. Amber mornings leaning across the floorboards. Dust afloat like slow dancing paper stars. The kettle sings somewhere beyond the hallway, while your photograph watches from the shelf in these silent rooms. Every shadow keeps your shape. Coffee cooling near the window as the day begins. Too late. Amber mornings, silent rooms, holding echoes in the air. Tiny sounds become a language when there's no one left to hear. faded blue settee. I fold your letter back into the drawer again, like saving summer leaves between old pages in these silent rooms. Even silence feels alive. Floorboards whisper with the memory of footsteps after 5. Amber mornings, silent rooms wrapped in pale and golden haze. Some loves never truly vanish, they just soften into space. Brushes dissolve into faint vinyl texture. Dust dancing through the window light, the city waking slowly below. Old cafe chairs beneath the painted walls, curtains breathing gently with the breeze. A record turning somewhere out of sight, low trumpet colors melting into cream. Antique light, fresh air around us, golden shadows crossing wooden floors. Your fingertips beside the porcelain cup move softly like the turning afternoon. Outside the trees were trembling pale and green, while distant bells drifted over the roofs. The bookstore smelled of paper and rain, pages whispering beneath your hands. A bicycle rolled slowly down the hill, carrying flowers through the fading heat. Antique light, fresh air between us, every little silence felt alive. The open windows gathered city sounds, like scattered rhythms floating through the room. And when you brushed the dust along my sleeve, evening settled softly into gold. Antique light, fresh air. Quietly through the blinds, sunbeams on the kitchen floor, stretching long beside the wooden chairs. The kettle murmurs low in the background, while cinnamon drifts slowly through the air. Sunbeams on the kitchen floor, turning ordinary things to gold. Coffee rings and no rivers water tiny balcony gardens, and distant traffic hums like a lullaby. Sunbeams on the kitchen floor, sliding slowly toward the faded tiles. Little fragments of a peaceful life, hidden in these tender passing hours. Sunbeams on the kitchen floor, holding silence softly in their glow. Some mornings ask for nothing more than staying still enough to notice. Brushes fade into subtle vinyl crackle. Fabric curtains moving with the wind, cherry branches brushing the balcony rail. The morning carried jasmine through the hall, bare footsteps crossing cool apartment tiles. Sunlight rested softly on your sleeve, like watercolor spreading through the room. I remember the texture of spring, velvet petals caught inside your hair, warm cafe steam against the rainy glass, thin cotton dancing lightly in the breeze. Every little sound became alive, from bicycle bells to sparrows on the wire. Fingers trace the rim of fading cups, while records hummed beneath the open sky. Laundry drifted slowly overhead, white linen floating like forgotten clouds. Ah, the texture of spring remains in quiet corners of my memory. Soft green shadows climbing up the walls, the scent of books and citrus after rain, and your laughter falling through the dusk, light as petals turn